Welcome everyone, it's Safer Strigmar. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. We are back for more of the madness. And that's not what I had in mind. Thank you very much, game. Thank you. Or that guy. I didn't want him either. Woo. No, I'm not going to go for one more shard with that. It's like I didn't get anything from that specific thing. So, we all ask the brilliant question. Who are we going to 6-star next? Well, it may come as no surprise that the other account is about to get its first 6-star. Yep. Because of the tournament, at least. Because there isn't many legendaries on here that are worth building again, except this guy. Now, we're going to summon and see. Food. Guys, food. So, in that event, first, we've got to do some arena. Because I've been slacking on arena, especially on this account. On the other account, not as much. Like, I've got nearly 2k arena medals. On this one, it's less clear. Well, that did not work out the way I planned it to, but again, not a lot will, because this account still needs help with its arena and its squads. We will be doing more of that later today. We are going to, though, do something rather special. And we're going to investigate it in depth. We are going, since we didn't pull any really notable legendaries other than Syl. Did we pull any really, really nice epics? I mean, we pulled some okay epics, but they're nothing to really write home about. So, yeah. I'm going to do that. And then, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Okay. I need to fix some stuff here. Because in order to do this, I need a set of food made to do a specific job. Because yes, we're 6-starring Ultimate Deathknight. But that's not all. We're also ascending him. Yerp. Get those 500 tournament bonus. Get those. Food again. Now we're going to start to gear him. So we got to start putting in some upgrades until we get some even better gear than this. Actually, wasn't there some regen set he was supposed to wear? Because, like, I need him to be ridiculous. I'll just do it. I don't know if I want to keep the boot. We'll do it for now, but we'll use the gear that came with him. That's what I'm planning on. Give him a ring. I think I'm going to give him an HP ring. I mean, he's a legendary champion. I'm not going to deny that. And because he's a legendary, I'm not going to I'm going to give him all he deserves. Anything I can, I will give him it. I'll take $750 for that. I'll save that for the energy fuel. Because in the end, I can't guarantee that I don't have to do stuff with energy fuel. Wait, I made a mistake. Put that on the wrong person. At least I can get a provoke. I needed to put it on the mag. Nar. Seems like I can't really beat anything these days in Arena on this account. This account has issues with Arena. It just does. There's still those invincible AD in Cyrodiil, which is one of the reasons right now that Cyrodiil is highly unappealing. Now that they've done that, because I don't know what they just did. But now I literally can't do damage to the AD. Cool, I'm stuck in a loop. That was their loop. I think I need mags for this, but I think we can do it. Doesn't help that they got the double block buffs, which is going to make this extra hard. This Archbishop Penthroy is actually not that easy to deal with. Truth be told. Like, he's still going to be a pain, even from here, but I think I can beat him. With a bit of patience, I can beat him. Yep. There's a reason I'm doing this, is because I'm trying to get this account's arena more in shape. And I'm going to have to do all these quests too. A lot of quests to do today. At least this is looking better. So, we're going to start this guy's journey, this ultimate Deathknight's journey in here, before I start improving the other champs as well, and continuing the march. The long march towards the end of this clan versus clan. Because it's been a long march. Trust me. It is a long march, but Ultimate Deathknight begins his final march. Yep. He said he wanted to be a Lego. He has become legendary. Granted, I still need to continue to maintain... See, that's the thing. That's my problem. I need to continue to maintain my reputation as legendary. And to do that, I have to work unbelievably hard. So that's what Rat's Off to You looks like. Interesting. Does a fair chunk of damage, too. He fights his way through the Banner Lords. Heckler of Legends is not very good of ability, I can already tell. Just because it doesn't provoke as consistent as some of other champions I have. Especially not on my first account. The Black Knight can provoke way better than that. So that already is a little concerning. But yet, Ultimate Deathknight begins his climb. I've yet to see that ability provoke. That's a bit of a shame. Deliana and Ultimate Deathknight, they begin their climb in earnest now. So Rain and Disintegrate. Can I actually see this move provoke? Of course not. We're not going to see it provoke on him either, because he's dead. We're also going to continue Mark's climb to fame, so that she can get involved in more action. I've yet to see that ability provoke. I think I need to find a legendary. If I can find a legendary, that's gonna do it wonders. I just have to find one in campaign on the way. Because I doubt... it works well versus regular champs. That's the truth. That's why it's called Heckler of Legends. Instead of Heckler in general. Okay, Ultimate Deathknight, can you actually provoke someone? Please? That would be nice. Can we show that that ability actually provokes? Because I haven't seen it yet work. I can tell you it's a weak source provoke. Because if it was a good provoke, I would have seen it provoke by now. I still think the decreased attack is highly solid where you need it. And the rest of his kit seems very solid. But definitely not the provoke. Because his provoke just isn't consistent, I don't think. Unless it works on Magma Dragon, which I've yet to test. And I don't know if Magma Dragon is even on this rotation to test it on yet. And I may have to boost his accuracy Because it may not be, it may be conditional only on high accuracy to really do the job. So I may have to change his gear to have more accuracy in it. That may be an issue. Okay, dude. It's time to provoke now. Oh, right. You can't provoke the boss. Right. But he's continuing his journey. Now, Deathknight needs to stay in there. Ultimate Deathknight. Regular Deathnight's food. All the time. Every day. Ultimate Deathknight is an entirely different species. This Deathknight is not only like the ultimate, like the regular Deathknight is not only extremely common, but is also very bad. Stat-wise and otherwise. Like, you do not want... Ah, yes, it provokes. It does. It's just a very low chance. It's a very low chance of a regular provoke. There's way better provokers out there. Way better. Black Knight is way more reliable on the provoke, honestly. Like, you'll see him provoke every time. It's not just like, oh, he provokes some of the time. Because often, the strength of a provoke isn't just that it's a strong source provoke. It's that, is it a consistent provoke? Can you get a provoke often? That's the real question. Can you provoke often? Because if you can't provoke often, provoking isn't... Yeah, the rat is way better. The rat is way better than the provoke. Confirmed. The rat is way better. Because the provoke... It's probably the weakest thing in his whole kit, I'm pretty sure, is the provoke. Like, sure, it might smack. In fact, it might smack really hard. But it's already not a great ability because it's not consistent. It's not, like, I guess it's okay versus Legend, but it's not... It needs to be able, in order for it to be truly useful, especially for someone later into the game, it needs to provoke more often than that. Because a lot of champions have a very high probability of provoking. And that ultimately is important for a provoke to have a high chance. The question really remains, is he worth maxing over Phoenix? See, as powerful as he is, I don't think he's worth maxing right now, especially on my first account over Phoenix. So I know this is going to be bold, but I'm going to max Phoenix and Bellower first, and then Ultimate Deathknight. Like, I'm definitely prioritizing him over anything else I've pulled there, and I'm prioritizing him over the second Scylla the Drakes, but I'm not prioritizing him over, like, on the other account, over Phoenix and Bellower. I don't think he outclasses Phoenix and Bellower, honestly. If I want to be perfectly honest with you. Sure, he outclasses other legendaries. Sure. But Phoenix and Bellower are so powerful, they're like almost top tier legendaries. Even though they're not legendary, they're like top tier legendaries, especially Phoenix. Because he has a block revive, reminding everyone, Phoenix has a block revive with no cooldown. Do you know how few champions actually have that? As long as the target's low and it blocks revive. It's like Armiger thing, but it's better because it also lands an extra hit if there's any buffs on the enemy, and it hits hard and it blocks revive and it has no cooldown. That's pretty sick if you think about it. Plus a block buffs and a block active skills? You're honestly not going to tell me that that isn't insane. If you really think about it, it's insane. Oh, we got our friend, Spirit Host. Hello, Spirit Host. Spirit Host is only truly useful when booked and maxed. She's useful level 50, but she's even more useful when booked and maxed, so. Not that I'm necessarily going to do that, because I have Doom Priest on here for all that's worth. But yeah. I mean, I'm not saying that Ultimate Deathknight's bad. Actually, this ability right here is really nice. But my problem is I just don't see him. Okay, can he decrease attack first off of a boss? Okay. Well, he's already got a lot of use. I can already see me using him in a lot of content. I just don't know if he's worth doing over Phoenix right now. Especially since I already maxed one and I already kind of demonstrated what he does. He's decent. He can solo content. I will probably max him later, obviously, but I want to cover more things than one at a time, and Phoenix and Bellower, well, I don't know. Let's just have to max Phoenix, because again, I need block revive like that. That is so useful. Or maybe Bellower himself. Just, I don't know. Like, it's a big crux, honestly. And that guy's not a crux. Like, that guy's food. Twin Claw Disciple, now that I know what he is, yeah, no, he's food. So, how is this going? Alright, we're still winning. I still have to grind food. And I will see you in the next episode.